guess we can just start with 1-1 here. So, let's do it. Any hi YouTubes in chat? Alright, so we have 1-1. I can't talk. 1-1. And this is a full jump. Hold jump the whole time and bounce. It's a full jump bouncer level. So you want to be holding jump the whole time. And yeah, that's pretty much that's the theme. Mainly platforming, since this is a Team Jump level. No shell jumps. There is one surf at the end there. That's pretty much it as far as shell tricks go. There's one CP right there. I mean, this level's definitely one-shottable, but I thought since it's the first level of the world, I'll give the player a CP. This is supposed to be a beginner, you know, just a simple level to start the world off with. So that last jump there with the stump was a bit hard to line up. But, you know, I made it work. So anyway, that was 1-1, dedicated to Sauce Powder. Very good maker. I didn't mean to press make. Whoops. Alright. So that's 1-1. We're gonna move on to 1-2. So this is a level dedicated to Zigzag, another great maker. You'll notice that I have a few dedications throughout this world to a bunch of different players in the community who make really good stuff. And a lot of this world is inspired by other ideas, like this level, for example. Zigzag made a whole level based on this, where you have to go from the vines, and you go from spinning to a regular jump. We're with the CP here, the 1 CP in this level. And yeah, throughout the whole level, you're switching from regular jumping to spin jumping. And I believe should be consistent throughout the whole thing. So now we have this, you drop onto the mole, boom. We have this spring, you're gonna throw the spring here. We're gonna activate this. Alright, I messed up. But you see the idea there. I didn't know if that was a... Okay. But anyway, yeah, this level's pretty simple. Just switching from jumping to spinning. That's the basic idea. The last muncher is devious. Oh, in 1-1? I mean, if you die to that muncher, I don't even know what to say. I would just be disappointed. Alright, we made it to the CPU once again. Okay, that's unfortunate. I should have just held right. If you just hold right there, you won't die like that, but if you jump, I guess you can. Oh well, that's fine. Can't one-shot every level. Anyway, this level's pretty simple, mostly platforming. A few shell tricks, but at the end of the day, this level's mostly platforming. And, you know, again, shoutouts to Zigzag for the inspiration for this level. He has a really cool level with this same theme, like the same idea and everything. And And I was like, dude, this is so cool. I wonder if I tried to make something like it. Alright, and there, that's the end there. Just getting that pipe. Grab the 1-ups. And win. And that's it for 1-2. So, let's just beat it again. Then we'll move on to 1-3. So the next level is not gonna have a CP. But, every level in this world that doesn't have a CP is pretty short. And you should be pretty noticeable. That pipe was a bit scuffed, but we made it. 25. Alright. That's it for 1-2. So, let's move on to 1-3. I like that level. That one's fun. Okay, so we're moving on to 1-3 here. So this is a new soup level. And, the theme of this level is, jumping and spinning off of shelmets. So like right here, we're spinning off a spiked shelmet, and here we're just standing on top of a normal moving shelmet, and they all come from a launcher. So we're gonna activate this launcher here. We use the bomb that I just spun off of to do that. Reclaim 3 times there, and we land on this shell. This bomb coming up, so we're gonna spin 3 times. Boom, activate that. Jump. We're gonna grab this spring. We're gonna spin off this thwomp. Drop the spring on top of the thwomp, and then that's it. So that level was about like 50 seconds. I'd say more like 45 seconds, actually. Anyway, that one was pretty simple. Yeah, alright, we're gonna move on to 1-4. So this level has 1 CP. We got Get Busy. Shoutouts to Yeet. I named a few songs. A few levels in this world are named after some Yeet songs, so, you know, shoutouts to Yeet. Anyway, we're gonna do a surf there. We're gonna re-grab the shell. Boom, shell jump there. I like that setup. That setup is pretty cool. Ah, okay. I didn't have enough momentum there. That's alright. Anyway, the theme for this level, this one is just pretty much a generic, easy TS level. TS meaning Team Shell. Nothing too special about this level, just cool setups and basic shell stuff. Nothing super interesting about this level, but I do like the setups in this level. I think they're pretty cool. That one right there is nice. This one with the re-grab with the blooper. I'm a fan of that setup. I've used it a few times. Definitely a fan of that one. Yeah, and that thwomp setup with the seesaw, pretty cool. I like that one. So we're gonna Z and get in the up pipe. There we go. Alright. We are at the checkpoint now. Reverse reclaim into a normal reclaim right there. Grab the spiny. We're gonna do a surf. Boom. Now that setup is pretty cool. I'm a fan of that one. I was proud of that one, so as you saw, I spit out I tongued the spring with Yoshi, and then, since it's a winged spring, it keeps going. It retains its wings even if you swallow it. So, yeah, that one's pretty cool. And the ending is obviously very simple there. You just you hit a few you get a mushroom, hit a few turn blocks, and then you activate a cannon to get the shell on the spikes there, and then you just shell jump into the pipe, and then that's it. So yeah, this is a pretty simple level. Nothing too special, but cool setups regardless. I like this one. So you do have to spin off that note block there. If you don't get the spin off there, it's gonna be pretty rough. Yo, Omar, how's it going? And that thwomp is pretty lenient, as you can see. It's not too hard to get the height required. And yeah, that's it for 1-4. 4 levels in, 16 more to go. Yeah. Alright. So, we are moving on to the last level of World 1 here. This is one castle. We got 3D World. My favorite theme in the game. Now, interesting thing about this level is that this is actually a pretty old level that I revised. I changed a lot about this level. It's way different than it used to be. Like this whole section that I'm doing right now, it used to not exist. I had to pretty much make it from scratch. Anyways, we've got a cool usage of the hats here. Now we're gonna get into this bullet mask. We're gonna go back. And right here is just a damage boost check. Nothing too special. The thwomp hits a pow block. Alright, and here's the first boss fight of the world. So every level in... Shit, I'm dead. Okay, so every level in the... Wait, wow, I should just be restarting. Because even if I have a CP, it's gonna restart from there regardless. Is this AG World? No way! Bad! Yo, what's up, Zenfo? What up, Zenny? How we doing? We're doing it. We're uploading it right now. It's happening. Bad chest. Alright. So let's just get through this again. Unfortunate that I died in the boss, but it's fine. I playtested every level pretty extensively, so I'm consistent at everything. Not that, though. I'm not consistent at that. Apparently. It's actually happening. I know, right? So yeah. The theme of this level, as you can tell probably from the title as well, is the 3D World hats. Propeller hat, bullet mask. There's also a little boomerang section as well. Alright. once again, we do the loopity-loop around here. And I forgot! I literally forgot how to do my own level. Holy shit, I am bad. Alright. Dude, I'm forgetting! So you can only, so as you can see right there, you can only go around that loop twice. If you try to go around 3 times, you'll have no spins, and you need 1 spin to make it to the bullet mask. Oh, dude, what was that? Listen, I'm gonna blame my controller on that one, alright? That's what I'm gonna do. Not a skill issue at all. And this damage boost isn't tight at all. Like, as you can see, you can get hit all the way back there, and it doesn't matter. Obviously, I wanted it to be that way because I didn't want the chance of you actually dying to that. So I made sure it was not tight. Still tight enough to enforce the damage check, but not tight enough to be killed. Alright, and there we go. I probably should explain how that boss works. So, the idea is that you throw the boomerangs in the clear pipes, and they hit on-off switches. Which, if you noticed, the piranha plant up top has a key. So, obviously, you just have to hit the switches enough times, and then, yeah, the plant dies. You get the key, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, it's a pretty simple boss. It's mostly survival, just a couple of required boomerang tosses, but yeah, that's the gist of it. So yeah, you know, once again, that damage check is not tight whatsoever. Oh yeah, and then the Fire Bros down here are constantly throwing fireballs. So obviously you gotta avoid them. But with a couple of decently timed ground pound cancels is, you know, enough to beat that boss pretty easily. It's not too hard. The boss fights in this world, I should mention. So there's one. Every world has a castle level, and there's a boss at the end of every castle. So with 4 worlds, that makes 4 bosses total. I know, math. Can you kill the Fire Bro? No, you can't, and I'll show you. I made sure that was not possible. So if you try to throw into the clear pipe, as you can see, both ways, as you can see, the Fire Bros don't die. But actually, throwing the boomerang in the clear pipe isn't completely useless. It'll actually stop them from throwing fireballs. So as you can see how it's stopping their fireballs? So, it might actually be better to throw, like, a boomerang or two occasionally at them, because that'll slow down the number of fireballs on the screen. But I'm just that much of a gamer that I don't even need to do that, because I'm just too good. Boomerang check right there with the bricks. The thwomp is just to kill you if you lose your power up. And yeah, there we go. Simple level with a simple boss fight. And that's World 1. So, that's cool. Alright. Starting up World 2. We have Wicked Witch, another Team Shell level. I'd say there's a few Team Shell levels, a few Team Jamp levels, and there's one Team Precision level. So as far as team levels go, that's the situation there. So this level is dedicated to Zenny. He's in chat right now. Shoutouts to Zenny for playtesting a lot of this world. I wanted to dedicate a level to him because he's really helpful whenever I need his help. And this is so basically when I dedicate a level to someone, I try to make in their style of making. So this is basically a Zenfo style level with the title and all the setups and whatnot. I keep missing this drop for some reason, and it's not even hard. So pretty much everything in this level is inspired by Zenfo. The aesthetics, the setups, the title, like everything. And that was pretty much the goal with the dedication levels in this world, was to try to get as close to whoever I'm dedicating it to as possible. I just thought it would be kind of neat to do that. Anyway, as far as this level goes, the setups, pretty simple. Just basic shell setups and shell tricks. The ending here is pretty cool. So we hit that shell twice, we reclaim. We get a double reclaim there. The thwomp up top activates the spring. The spring drops. We spin off the second thwomp that's coming down, and then we jump off the spring into the door, and we win. So yeah, that's it for 2-1. Shout out to Zenfo once again, he's in chat. Alright, I expect to see a optimized record, Zenny. I expect an optimized record. Anyway, we're moving on to 2-2 here. This is a new soup level. This one was inspired by DPC 1437, otherwise known as just DPC. So this is just a Acorn X Propeller hybrid level. I know what you're thinking, where's the propeller? The propeller, it's right there, that's where it is. It's at the end of the level. But yeah, anyway. Ground pound that, we're gonna spin up. Ground pound this. Okay. I messed it up. So you have to go up there, and there's on-off switches up there. And they bring down an acorn suit. Yo, Coffee Crisp, how's it going? So the ground pound the bumper there, it's gonna give me, gives me the power up, or the item. Ground pound the stump and on-off switch, spin up. And grab the acorn suit indicated by the box, or the little track box indicator there. That's just to tell you that the acorn's there. And with that, 2-2. That's 2-2. Or is it 2-3? Nope, it's 2-2. I don't even remember. Okay. So that's it for 2-2. Pretty simple level. Shoutouts to DPC, another great maker. Alright, so here we have another dedication level. This one is dedicated to Casper 189, but, you know, just call him Casper. One of the best makers. He makes just, you know, basic KAIZO platforming stuff. So this level is platforming and a bit of shells. But the pretty much every setup is hold jump, because that's pretty much how Casper does his levels as well. We're gonna get the reclaim there. We hit the shell, and we get in the pipe. All right. So now we're at the one and only CP in this level. And from here, the level gets a little bit harder, but not that much harder. We're gonna Z off this no block, activate a chain chomp, and we're gonna miss the chain chomp because, yeah. All right, well, let's do it all again. That's unfortunate. All right. So yeah, the general theme here is platforming, shells, a few shell jumps, but mostly, as far as the shell tricks in this level go, it's mostly reclaims and surfs for the most part. There's a shell jump there. We hit that once again, you know, boom, hit that. So this level originally was 2 CP. There was originally a CP. Instead of a thwomp coming down and you Z off a no block, I had a checkpoint there, but I removed it because it was like 15 seconds into the level or something like that. It wasn't long enough, basically, for the CP to actually do anything. Like, it felt out of place, you know? Anyway, we bring down that final thwomp there, and then we get into the pipe. And that's it. Shoutouts to Casper, again. Super good maker. The aesthetics in this level are pretty good, especially right there at CP1. Definitely like that. And obviously, in all these levels, the main thing is just following indicators, knowing what to do. And as long as you do that, you should be fine. So that's it for 2-3. I'm sure Casper will enjoy that one. Okay, next level. 2-4, La Geek. Again, another Yeet song. Shout out to Yeet. He is up next. Great musician. I highly recommend his music. If you haven't listened to it, definitely recommend checking it out. Yo, Mingong, how's it going? So, with this level, this one is mostly, yo, what up? This is 3D World platforming, pretty much. This one is Team Jam, so not really shell tricks, just platforming and whatnot. We're gonna do a ground pound cancel there, wall jump, boom. Alright, I'm gonna have to explain how to do the ending here, because it's a little bit complicated seeing it for the first time. But the idea is that, so if you don't understand what I just did, pretty much what I did was I, ground pounded the brick. The shell below the brick, fell into my hands, because I'm holding run. So the shell you automatically grab the shell. And then you just, bounce off the skip squeak, do a surf shell jump, and then you just win, pretty much. And if you're wondering why, that last level had a timer, it's just pretty much just D-cheese, just to make sure that you're not going too slow. The timer's not super necessary. It didn't have a timer originally, but I thought that at some points of that level you could just kind of just slow down and come to a complete stop. And yeah, I wasn't a fan of that, so I decided to add a timer. The timer's not tight whatsoever, like it's literally just so you don't slow down. Because if you noticed, I had like 7 seconds left. Anyway, shit. Okay, well, I messed that up. It's fine though, because now I can actually explain what's going on in this level. So, with this level here, we have new soup. We have a vertical auto-scrolling section. Actually, 2 vertical auto-scrolling sections. So the idea with this level is that you have a snake block, right? The snake block carries the same launcher all the way up to the end of the section. So, and same with right here. So as you see, the launcher. Okay, what the? I missed that twice? I feel like I'm not going that fast. I'll try to go a little bit slower. I swear that's not jank. I'm just I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Honestly, I have no idea. But yeah, that's the whole theme of this level. Vertical auto-scrolling. Snake block brings up the launcher throughout the whole section. Surf here, boom, some spin jumps. You get the mushroom here, and get these bricks. Pretty simple stuff. Alright, let's try this again. So, in comparison to the first section, oh, come on, dude. Unfortunate that I messed that up, but it's fine. So, basically what I'm doing there is I'm hitting the KAIZO block, or the invisible block, and I'm jumping onto it, throwing the POW on top of it. I'm supposed to be throwing the POW on top of the launcher to kill the muncher, because I need to jump off that launcher right there. And I like the aesthetics right there, going into the blue pipe. Okay, wait, am I... How am I missing this? Hold on. I swear I was not missing that before. Yo, Crash. What's going on, Crash? Currently uploading the world, finally. Okay. Interesting. I guess you can't twirl? Is that what it is? No, that's not what it is. Wow, I don't know what I was doing wrong. Turning red. Oh yeah, that's like that new Disney movie. Alright, so let's get back to the second section. Hopefully, it doesn't jank out on me. I don't know why it was. Change section 2. I didn't change it that much. Like, I changed everything you said. Oh, section 1? No, I haven't changed section 1 at all. But, I changed section 2 a bit. Because, you play tested. Like you said, section 1 was fine. Like you said, I should change, this section right here. Like, the ending of it. I messed up. I went too slow there. Yeah, I changed section 2 a bit to make it better. It's not like that much different. But it's different enough. I think it's noticeable from what you played, Crash. I think you'll see. Section 1 is the same, though. So you do have to kind of stall a little bit there. Anyway, we're gonna duck. Boom. Hit that. Yep. We have a key. We're gonna spin. And then we're gonna do this. You can wait for the auto scroll here. I know most people will because they don't know what's coming up, but yeah, it's just a pipe. And then obviously, this is just a damage boost check. Alright, so now we're at the boss. Let's do it. Oh my god! Dude, how? Oh god, that was bad. That was bad. Damn it, man. That was a really bad death. That boss is so easy, dude. It's the easiest part of the level, chat, I swear. No, like, that's the whole point, Crash. That's why. I'm clear checking the whole thing on stream so I can, so, 1, I don't have to do it off stream, but 2, it doubles the stream content and YouTube content. Because I'm gonna upload this, VOD to YouTube. At least I hope I can. At least that's the plan. You like that ending better, right, Crash? You'd say that ending is, pretty good. It's a lot more blind friendly. For sure. Because I remember you said it was pretty blind. Dude, how am I dying to that? What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh my god. The boss is so easy. Holy god. Oh man. Please. Needs a nerf? Maybe, dude. I don't know. Maybe it does need a nerf, but I shouldn't be dying like that. I shouldn't have died like that either. I'm just dying in all sorts of dumb ways. Ah, dude, man, that was classic. I just want to appreciate those aesthetics. Just for a second. Like, usually my aesthetics are average, but I'd say for this world I went pretty hard. Anyway, once again, we're gonna wall jump off here, you know, spin. You can get into the pipe off screen. And if you were wondering, it is possible to do that, but you can't cheese the mushroom. I made sure, obviously, that wasn't possible. Alright. There we go. It's so easy to just not die like that. Alright. So once you get past that first hit, or those first, like, for the initial, like, barrage of bullets, the boss is pretty simple. You just gotta hit Ludwig. He's up top. You know, he's shooting stuff at you. You have the bullet blasters shooting stuff at you. But yeah, that's a pretty simple boss as well. I wanted to make the bosses in this world, like, doable, but not hard. Because I've played other people's, like, okay, for example, playing other people's levels and worlds, you know, sometimes they'll have a boss fight that I find particularly annoying, or just too hard. So, what I wanted to do with the bosses is make them somewhat difficult, but at the same time fun and doable, and, you know, unique for the most part. I think I did pretty well with that. I'd say every boss is medium difficulty. But you know, nothing insane. That was kind of the whole point with that. Because, for example, Salt Lake, if you guys know who Salt Lake is, he's a fantastic level maker. One issue I had with his world was that the bosses felt, well, not only did they feel repetitive, because he would do this thing where he'd have a kind of like a survival room-ish, something like that, and then he would just have a room right after that, and it would be a double coupling boss fight with nothing else. And to me, it felt repetitive and also pointless, because it's just fighting two couplings at once. Like, he definitely could have cut that out and just had the one boss, or the one survival room, I guess you could say. So that was one thing I didn't like about the bosses in that world. But the levels themselves, fantastic. I just thought that the boss fights weren't as good. So that, you know, my goal with the bosses here was to make them doable, but still challenging. Anyways, let's move on. We're at 3-1 now. World 2 is done. So we have... I died. So we have World 3 here. This is 3-1, Forest of Illusion. Obvious SMW reference is obvious. A lot of levels are named after songs I like, games I like, certain game soundtracks. Just various references in the level names that I think if you know, you'll know, but if you don't, not a big deal. How many worlds? 4 worlds, 5 levels per world, 20 levels total. Aquatic ambience. Trust me, if there was a water level, I probably would have named one of them Aquatic Ambience. I did name a level Gangplank Galleon. One of them is named Gangplank Galleon, so there you go. There is that, which I'd say is better than Aquatic Ambience anyway. Kinda based, true, man. I mean, hey, it's true. I like Aquatic Ambience, but dude, especially this, the Ultimate Remix goes so hard, man. Not better than the ambience part? Yeah, probably. You're probably right. Anyway, let's talk about this level. So, with this level, it is a Mega Mushroom, aka Thick Mushroom level, with a lot of platforming. So this level uses various elements of the Mega Mushroom, such as being able to, you know, hit bombs like that. Stuff like that. Break brick blocks. Or cement blocks, I guess. Stone blocks, I don't know what you'd call them. Oh, and stumps as well. You're able to jump off stumps and cannons. You get a bounce off of a cannon when you hit it like that, which is a really cool setup. I actually used it in another level. So right there, you hit the POWs, activate the, you know, kill the munchers right there. Right here, we have an assisted bomb midair surf, I guess. And then right here, you just kind of hit the bomb. You know. And then right there, you're gonna jump off of the cannon. The cannonball is gonna do that, and we're gonna finish up the level right there. Pretty easy. That one is pretty fun, simplistic. It was fun to make. Yeah, just has a lot of fun and interesting setups with the Mega Mushroom. The Mega Mushroom is a very underused power-up. Let me say that. I feel like there's not enough good Mega Mushroom levels out there. And don't get me wrong, there are a lot of them, but it's, in my opinion, it's an underused power-up. There's a lot of potential. And I really like this ending setup here with the red cannon where you jump off the cannon into the cannonball. I really like that setup. Probably my favorite setup in the level right there is just that last one right there. It's just really cool. It's just that mechanic of jumping off the cannon. It's just awesome. All right. Anyway, that one was easy. We got a little bit of a harder level here. So this level, no team, just like the last one. This one is mostly platforming with a couple of new soup tech tricks. There's a shell jump right there. We got some bomb spins. Boom. Right there. We grab a spring. Do a reclaim. And we finish off the level with a... What would you call that? It's a, you drop the spring below you, or no, not below you. You drop the spring above you, and then you ground pound into the spring, and then you bounce off of the spring and get into the door. So that's what you do there. Yes, like a ground pound spring drop is, I guess, what you'd call it. Yeah, ground pound spring drop. It sounds about right. So that's it for 3-2. Pretty short level. Once again, as I said, the levels that don't have checkpoints are short. Usually just one section long. On the harder side, but again, that's to make up for the fact that there's no checkpoint. I make them harder, which I'd say makes up for it. Okay, let's talk about this level for a minute. So, the gimmick with this level, right? I don't know how I died there, but anyway. The gimmick of this level is that if you look at I can't talk. I don't do live commentary very often. Like, if ever. It's probably obvious. Anyway. The gimmick of this level is that we're, relatable. Yeah, I don't do live commentary. So, this is new to me. I'm trying my best. So, the gimmick here is that you have to go into the long jump into the on-off switches, jump into them, and as you can see, you get trapped into the, how did I miss that? You get trapped in the on-off switch. Sometimes you get ejected out by a spike ball coming out of a pipe, and sometimes you have to long jump like this, and then you have to press Z. So you press the Z button to get out of the on-off switch. So basically what's happening is Mario's stuck inside the on-off blocks, but when you press Z, it inputs a long jump, and what happens is it ejects you out when you press Z. So you have to either manually get out of the on-offs, or the pipe spewing out the spike balls up there does it for you. And the theme, and that's pretty much the theme, switching between those, going back and forth between manually coming out of the on-offs and having it the level do it for you. So right here, the thwomp comes down, throw the box in there, drop, long jump, wait for the banzai bill, ground pound, and then we have this right here. This is pretty much just some icicles. You wait for the icicles to drop, and then you get into the pipe. You have a bunch of 1-ups here. And that's it. I had a lot of fun making this level. It's a unique concept for sure. You just don't see levels like this. So my main inspiration for this level was, if you didn't catch the description, I was inspired by Mr. Carp's world. He has a world. He's a really fantastic 3D world and new soup maker primarily. He pretty much only makes in those themes. And he has a really fun world. And one of the levels in the world was pretty much this very similar concept with getting trapped in the on-offs. And that's why the level's named Claustrophobia, because you're stuck, because you get trapped. And yeah, just shout out to Mr. Carps for the idea for that level. Just very cool. Alright, moving on. We have 3-4. We're almost done with World 3 here. So this level, this is in the maker community, this is known as an ultra star. Basically the whole concept is winged blue lifts, non-winged blue lifts, and fast-paced platforming in a sky theme. That's pretty much all you need. Winged lifts on tracks, to be specific. A lot of them are on tracks. And as you can see, the platforming is pretty fast-paced. No indicators. That's a theme with Ultra Star levels. They don't have indicators. Panga was he's pretty much the reason they exist. Like, he kind of made up the genre of Ultra Star levels, and I've never made one before. I had never made one before, so I wanted to give it a try, and I had a lot of fun making it. A couple control jumps in that level, but nothing too hard. So with this level here, we have a basic fire flower and shell jumping level where you have a fire flower and you have to constantly be dropping stuff from these frozen coins and hitting piranha plants that are blocking your way. Is the concept for this level. Yeah, so the, I didn't want to just make it, where you have, the only use for the fire flower is just killing piranha plants on top of shells. I thought that was, really boring, so I wanted to incorporate frozen coins in this level as well. So you're dropping stuff like shells, boots, other things, and you're hitting the frozen coin with your fire, and it drops whatever, you know, is on top of there. As you can see, you know, the spring right there, with you know, after that the boot, you drop the boot and you actually get in the boot at the same time. It's a bit tricky. Alright, we do a surf here. I like that setup right there with the bomb. As you can see, we drop the shell there. We do a shell drop, a forward shell drop. And right here, we do a couple shell jumps with this reusable wiggler setup. So, basically the way shells on top of wigglers work is that you can keep re-grabbing the shell. By bouncing on the wiggler, you can keep re-grabbing the shell. Damn it! I shouldn't have died there. If you're wondering, this is a practice door. It just leads to right here. About halfway through section 1. This level has 2 practice doors. I'd say most of the levels don't have practice doors, but it's mainly the shell levels that do. Anyway, you know, you throw the bomb on top of there to when you throw the bomb, it explodes, killing a brick block. There's a cement block. It drops a spring and spews a shell at you. And right there, down there, if you're wondering, that's also a practice door. So we dropped the spring there with the frozen coin, and if I didn't take damage there, what you would do is you go here, drop this. You'll see it when I actually do it. If I can actually do it. Obviously, the tracks mean to throw a fireball. That wasn't obvious. But, yeah, that's pretty much what's going on in this level. Shell jumps, various shell tricks, throwing fireballs at stuff, frozen coins, piranha plants, dropping items from that kind of stuff. It's actually a bit tricky to get into that boot. You kind of gotta go at it from an angle. You can also miss that fire flower as well. Or fire flower, I should say. So yeah, that boot setup works well if you kind of follow the indication. Obviously with the little track stub there. Track line. There we go. You can do one less shell jump there. I'd say, I mean, you can shell jump there as many times as you want, but it should only take like 1 or 2. I guess I should explain that cannonball setup. Basically, when you surf there, and then you hit the cannonball, and the cannonball lands on top of the shell. So you're able to re-grab the shell, thanks to the cannonball. So if the cannonball wasn't there, you wouldn't be able to re-grab that shell. So what happened there, right? I hit the, I dropped the spring from the frozen coin, did, some small juggling there, and then I, let go of the boot, got into the boot, dropped out of it, and, just went on from there. So we have a boss fight here. Obviously, it is a castle level, so there has to be a boss fight, obviously. And it's just a pretty simple Morton fight there. Nothing crazy. Up here is just to take damage, or to die if you lose your fire flower. And that's pretty much it. And that's 3 castle done. Yo, Yoshi! Yoshi, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it, man. How was your stream? Ligma raid? Hey, yo. Welcome back, Pika. How's it going? What's going on, raiders? Welcome back. I just died. Excited to play this world. You know it, man. You know it. I really appreciate that. Boss fights, never mind. True. Real and true. Yo, Random, how's it going? The boss, Yoshi, trust me when I say this, the bosses are completely free. Don't even worry. They're not hard, trust me. This shit is free. Thanks for the raid, man. I really appreciate it. What's going on, guys? Panda. Oh, wait, Panda's here. I already said hi to Random. How you doing, Random? Good to see you. You had to re-clear most of your world like 3 to 5 times. And recordings, yeah. So that's why I'm uploading it on streams, so I don't have to record it. And also, I can just upload this VOD to YouTube and double my content. So, you know, that's the whole point. That's the whole point of streaming this. I might as well show how this practice door works. It just leads to right there, and then so you can't beat this section from that door. You have to get the key from this piranha plant right here. You know, just basic D-cheese stuff. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for the playthrough Yoshi. You'll definitely beat this quick. This is not too hard. This should be very doable. It would, you know what would be even better? I know you like to race worlds sometimes. We could see a race. I know that. I think you guys raced. I think you raced Dolphin World with like Dante or something like that. I think it'd be interesting to see like 1 or 2 people at a time. That would definitely be hype. Dolphin World's kind of Resident Sleeper. I think Dolphin World is pretty good. I haven't beat it yet, I don't think. Because I don't know why. I haven't I've been busy with other stuff. The first 2 worlds? I think it's pretty cool. they too easy? Dolphin World is pretty hard, actually, because every level is like a decently Every level is a decently hard shell level. It's not even the earlier worlds. No, I think no, like even the earlier worlds are not that hard. I mean, it does, from what I remember, it gets harder after the first couple. More than the first world and the last? Yeah, I remember there was like one level that I was kinda having some trouble with. Plus El Bozo. Real. Dude! Oh my god, man! Morton! What's the hate with bounce levels? I don't know, I guess Pika just doesn't like them. Bounce levels are fine, in my opinion. Man, why am I struggling with this boss? It's not hard. Just bad, I guess. I mean, we're getting close, so that's what's important. Come on. Holy shit. Free boss fight. Bad. What's up, Waffle? How's it going? Good to see you, man. Alright. It's not like bounce levels have no challenge, but they're definitely easier. It all just depends. Dude, why can't I beat this? Oh my god. That level. Yeah, that one's by Salt. I mean, is that even considered a bounce level? Like, I don't know, man. Like, you can, like, most sip water levels can be considered bouncing, but I don't know about that one. There's like no item abuse, I guess. Yo, Banghead, what's up, Bang? How's it going, man? Get fucked, Morton. Let's go. Easiest boss fight of my life, chat. Easiest. Alright, we're done. World 4, let's go. We're like 3/4 of the way there. You haven't made a bounce level in a while? I mean, Crash, I'd say a lot of your levels can definitely be considered bouncing. Almost all of them, in fact. I'd say. How's the world clear going? It's going pretty good. Okay, so here we have a little bit of precision platforming, but mostly platforming. And this is a Stiff Biscuit inspired level, if you couldn't tell. So I wanted to take, you know, Stiff's style of making, and I wanted to incorporate, you know, some platforming with it as well. So that's kind of what I did with this level. We get the spring there. Oh my god, nice nigh, dude. This is the Stiff level, yeah. Alright, nice nigh. You can hit the shell both ways, right there. Doesn't matter. No one-shot, this guy's terrible. Real. Absolutely true. Gotta bait the thwomp there. Oh, dude, I suck! Come on. No rocket? Or no one-shot, just rocket it? Real. Absolutely true. Man, you guys are so right. Not even a 3-shot, dude. Not 2-shot. No, 3-shot. Not even a 3-shot. I should just delete this level. Not even a 4-shot. A long surf like that. Could you imagine, Panda? That would be crazy. I could not imagine that. We'll kick it to the right this time, you know, we'll switch it up. We gotta make things interesting. Dude, spike hitboxes, man. Like, I tried making this lenient. I'm just bad. I think that's what it is. I mean, especially compared to an actual Stiff level, this is so free. I think the problem is that I'm just bad at precision. I think that's what it is. Holy shit. 35 minutes. That's usually how long it takes me to beat an actual Stiff level, but that's with multiple CPs and way longer sections. Then again, this is World 4. We are getting into the harder stuff, but literally an NPC. Same here, dude. I mean, aren't we all, man? But again, this is mostly platforming. It's just precise platforming. It's kind of the whole point. I didn't want this to be full-on precision, because that's just annoying. So, you know, I tried incorporating platforming to make it actually fun. I think it works out pretty well. I mean, like, the hardest part of this level is probably the re-catches. Which is, which if you don't know, is that trick right there, where you repress the jump button. Bro, Panda. No, dude, come on. To really be a Maker player, true, Bang. You need that seething hatred. Not wrong. Whoa. Dude! Oh shit. When I one-shot the level, man, can you imagine? That couldn't be me. Maybe Stiff, because I know he's gonna one-shot this like 10 times, but me? Nah, surely not. Whoa. Close. A bit close there. No big deal, though. I just want to beat this already, because this level's not that hard. It's hard, but still, as the Maker, it should be free. There. No, bro! What? I held up! This game is trash! It's... Oh my fuck. Dude. Literally held up. And it just didn't work. Actual dog shit game, dude. Oops. Knocked like 10 seconds off. Or Nintendo joysticks. Well, I'm playing with D-pad, so... And, well, okay, I'm playing D-pad on an 8-bit though, so it's not even a Nintendo controller either. I wish I was using joysticks though. D-pad sucks. Oh my god, I swear this door entry is not that hard. It's not that hard. Task door. I'm making it look harder than it is. It's not that bad. I think it's first tryable. Broken up D-pad? Probably. I think my up button broke, guys. Unfortunately. I'm gonna have to remove all the doors and pipes in the world. It's a shame. It's a shame. Dude. It's like 5 knives. Ah, come on. Wait, dude, is my up button actually broken? Or am I just sandbagging? I think I'm at, oh my god, dude, what? I was getting this door like every time. Off stream. It's a stream curse, dude. In the pause menu. You right. Nope, I'm just not making the door. I just needed to get good! Damn. It's not even that bad. Alright, nice. Got it. Not even that bad. Alright. One more time, and then we move on to... The pause fixed my up button. True. Died at the door jump, imagine. There we go, dude. Yo, Lemon, how's it going? Alright, that's 4-1. Nice. Alright, let's move on to a better level. Nah, I'm just kidding. Like, I like that level. It's just hard. Okay. So. Here we've got... This is 4-2. So, we're down to the last, 4 levels here. Yeah. I swear, every level is good. I'm just bad at precision. That's what it is. So this level is a shell jump slash like ant level. So basically, if you don't know how ants work, they deflect. They kind of like when shells hit them, they kind of bounce back onto them. I beat that really fast, by the way. I'd say that level's actually decently hard. But yeah, that's I would say this is like one of my favorite levels in the world, just because it's so unique. I remember Vince made an ant shell level, but that was a while ago, and it didn't like not every setup involved ants. But yeah, the whole idea with that one is, you know, shell stuff, ants, why isn't it Ants in My Pants 3? Honestly, I see why it could be. It could be a trilogy, but the thing is, Ants in My Pants 1 and 2, those are platforming, and that one's shells, so... I don't know. I feel like it doesn't work. But honestly, now that you mention it, maybe I should just make it 3. I know it's different. Like, sure, it's different from the other two, but it would be genre bending. You got a point there, Log. You're right. That's true. And also, it makes it a trilogy, so maybe it is worth doing. Also, how's it going, Log? Hope you're doing well. So with this level, as you can see, this is pretty much just shells, a little bit of shell stuff, but mostly platforming. This one is kind of inspired by Sip Water, a little bit. We have a double shell jump there. That setup isn't too bad. Alright, that one is pretty simple as well. As you can tell, some levels are definitely easier or not as complicated. But yeah, shoutouts to Sip Water for that no block setup. I thought that was really cool. Alright. Now we just gotta go from CP2 here. Alright, I guess I can rename that other... I can rename the ant level. It only makes sense. Oh, I can't believe I died there. Rip. You inspired a generation, that's true. Exactly. It's inspiration. That's what it is. Truly inspiring stuff, Crash. More than Walt Disney, dude. Yeah, obviously. Of course. Dude, Walt Disney has nothing on the level of creativity you have, Crash. It's honestly crazy. He's got nothing. It's not even comparable. Also, I need to stop missing this double. It's not hard. Alright. Alright, this is the run. This is the run. Yeah, baby. And that's it for 3-3. Or 4-3. God. Yeah. Let me just do this before I forget. The Secret Trilogy. Right here. Oh, I'm out of... Oh, wait, no, I know what to do. I can just shorten this. I was like, shit, I'm out of characters. I mean, seriously, dude, 32 characters is so little. It's crazy. Okay, so I think this might be the hardest level in the world, right here. see if I can one-shot it. What? Oh, what was that? I think I bonked. Freaking roof. That's unfortunate. But yeah, the idea with this level, just pretty much a 3D World speedrun. Has some cool tech. The dash block midair, assisted midair with the dash block. Right there. Pretty easy trick. Same timing as a normal shell jump. The cat tech here, it's not that bad. Oh my god. I did it again, dude. Just bonking there all of a sudden. There we go. And we're in there. Not too bad, not too bad. It's only 30 seconds. It's pretty doable. Some of the tricks are decently hard. Especially, I'd say the dive. The brick diving is probably the hardest part. Especially if you've never done it before, but it's literally just pressing Z, you know, diving, and then just repressing it again. And you just do that like 3 or 4 times. It's pretty simple. But I'm sure that's gonna be the hardest level for most people. Anyway, we are on the final level, level 20. So this is just another mostly basic shell level. Nothing crazy going on here. Yo, Poltrus! What's going on, Poltrus? Dude, your 3D World level was so sick, man. Very, very nice. I enjoyed it a lot. I don't know how I got record, but yeah, I got pretty lucky. I didn't think I went that fast. That one door was harder than the rest of the world combined. Now that's true. So we do a reclaim off the spring there. Pretty basic stuff. When you drop the shell against the wall there, it activates the question block and gives you the spring. Pretty interesting. Hope you're doing well, Poltrus. Definitely looking forward to your next 3D World or new soup level or whatever. Something kind of like that. And honestly, like, the difficulty is kind of deceiving. Like, it's actually not that hard. Like, I was looking at the clear vid, and I was like, wow, yeah, there's no way I'm beating that. I wasn't even gonna attempt it until, Crash said it was free, and I was like, oh, guess I'm gonna have to try it. Poltrus uploaded a new level today. That's cool. It's a bit jank. Uh-oh. spring jump right there. That's the only midair in the entire world, because item mids kind of suck, so I didn't want to put any besides that one. I'm sure some people will appreciate that. You gotta do that double with spring momentum, which is kind of tricky. God damn it, this boss is hard. I mean, Maker 1 mid-airs were, item mids were free. Yeah, way better in that game. Not like I could do them or anything, because obviously I didn't really play the game back then, but the few that I did try was not very consistent at all. A lot of good stuff from Maker 1. Fireflower wall jumps, spinning with items in SMW. A lot of good stuff. Ah. Man, I'm losing my consistency. Alright, come on, we gotta get back there. Get back to the freaking boss. Just beat it. Whoa. Ah, shit. I messed that up. Alright. Nice. I almost just fucking walked off. Holy. Alright. That's done. I still have to beat it from CP, but, that's good. Nice. Let's just do the boss again. Of course I get a first try, because why would I not? Okay, well anyway. That's done. Super Awesome Guy World. There you have it. It's done. Ugh. Alright. Has every level clear checked. I didn't use numbers, did I? Nope. Okay. Just making sure. Alright.